Hey ho everybody, Ginger Gargoyle here. Let's see if we can't get through this. This is take 4. This is a haul from Paper Wishes. Okay, now I placed this order on August 27th and it was here by the 1st of September. So they got it out very quickly. First I ordered from what they call the 50/50 sale. I call it the Fantastic Friday sale because rarely are things 50% off. Normally they're 30% off. But I ordered this. This is a water reactive paint. It's from the makers of Spectrum Noir pens, and it is called Pale Fig. And I want to say I paid $4 for that. Then I just checked last night when they redid the 50/50 sale, or the Fantastic Friday sale as I prefer to call it, and they still had some of these. These are die cuts in the calligraphy collection. All right, and you can see that, hopefully you can see that it's got some beautiful things in there. And then I picked up, I want to say it was like $1, maybe $1.50. It wasn't very expensive at all, from Stamperia. This rice paper with the clock, you might recognize it. I have ordered it once before. I decided to order it again, just in case I have any mistakes. Plus, I like the pattern. All right, then, to stretch things out, because that wasn't very expensive, I decided to take and buy some things at regular price. The first thing I purchased was this. It's a rectangular blender, but this one is made for use with alcohol inks. At least it comes equipped for alcohol inks. It comes with 10 felt pads. If they were sponge pads, it would be for the dye inks, but because it has the felt pads, this particular model, the pads are designed for alcohol ink, such as the refills for your markers. Okay, this blender in and of itself, if you can find the rectangular sponges, my understanding is you can use this blender for the rectangular sponges as well. Then Paper Wishes brought in a collection which I simply could not pass up, so I bought the Webisode special, and I got all these items for one low price. I want to say it was like 50 bucks. All right, so I got these die cuts. It is called Alice, and simply Alice. So I'm going to assume, look, there's a big giant clock in the back. I'm going to assume that they are for both the Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, because it looks like it has chess pieces in there, which is from Through the Looking Glass. Then they also had the stamps, which I am glad, because the Alice stamp, which Deep Red Stamps had offered, looked to her right, and I wanted her to look to her left, and so that was fine. And then there's the Easter Bunny, or not the Easter Bunny. There's the White Rabbit with his watch. And you can also see that you have Drink Me and Eat Me. You have the big pocket watch. You have Alice looking in the other direction. You get 2 hearts. You get the word Wonderland. And you get the scroll, which is a full page in the original book by Lewis Carroll. Then I ordered this. This is called the Cards Die Cuts. And it comes with cards as well as this longer bookmark in the back. And that's everything that's contained in there. Then it comes with a bunch of rice paper. This one, I love this background. Okay. It's just a background sheet. This one is called Cards, and you can see that the cards all have Alice on them. This is called Alice at Home because it's Alice sitting in the chair with her kitten. If I remember correctly, that's just before she fell asleep. Now, they brought in an 8x8 of the paper line, which you might remember they have done with things like Lady Vagabond and the Vagabonds and that type of thing. But this one they brought in for Alice. All right, and on you got the front cover, and then like Minte, on the back they have cutouts. Then here's Alice in her chair with her kitten, and on the back is a bunch of mirrors which is important in the story. Then, let's see if that's showing up here. Yes. Over here in this corner, you have Alice coming through the looking glass. Ironically, on the back of that page, you have Alice going into the looking glass, and everything is mirrored. Then you have the clock, which is facing right way out. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't reverse that. Okay, and there's Alice. Here's a beautiful background page. Here's Alice looking at Humpty Dumpty. So looking to the right is actually the way she's supposed to be looking, but I preferred her looking to the left. All right, here's a beautiful background page. I would love to have that for a background or on a wall, that would look. Then you get this one, you get Alice with her crown. You get some chessboards and some chess pieces. You get a giant chessboard, which works with these chess pieces. Okay. You get the Queen Alice with her scepter and a door. And on the back this is the same background as this wallpaper, is it not? I believe it is. Okay. Or not wallpaper, it's the same as that rice paper. Okay, then I want this wallpaper. I really do. I wish I could find this wallpaper. All right, and then this is the background on that sheet. Then you get these cutouts and the borders. Okay, but these cutouts are perfectly matched for these backgrounds. All right, so you don't have a blank background on the back side, nor do you have just the same pattern on all of them. Then you get a calendar. All right, and on the back of that, again, is a bunch in case you decide to cut them apart. More cut aparts, more matchings on the backs. Look, another chessboard. You get the exact number of pawns that you need, but you only get one knight, one bishop, and one rook. You'd have to figure out another way to do those. And then you get a bunch of cutouts of Alice in Wonderland and Humpty Dumpty and the Mad Hatter, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah, I think that's it on that one. And then the back sheet of those have the all over to it. But what really made me want to get this pack was this. This time they brought in the 12 by 12 papers. Now, I missed out on the Alice in Wonderland sheets, so I was very glad to see that they brought in the full collection for the Alice Through the Looking Glass. So, it is the exact same pages that were in the 8 by 8. That's why I chose to go through the 8 by 8. The calendar is a full 12 by 12. Okay? That I probably will not cut down. That I'll probably leave whole. But, yes, so that is everything, guys. That is everything that I purchased on the 17th or 27th of August of 2021. Oh, and look, I finally got through and I have extra time. Oh, I did not read the original Alice in Wonderland, Alice Through the Looking Glass books written by Lewis Carroll. Not the Disney version, the actual book written, the actual novels written by Lewis Carroll, until I was in 10th or 11th grade. That was the year that I discovered the public library. I always knew it was there, but it never really held any appeal to me. So once I realized the neatness of the material they had, I started going. And it just, Alice in Wonderland opened up that world for me. Through Alice in Wonderland, I then started looking for other books that I had missed. I got introduced to, or reintroduced actually, to Laura Ingalls Wilder. When I grew up, I had the Little House in the Big Woods, and that was the only book that I had from her. I did not realize that there was an entire series of books. So I really got into reading all of those books. Those books I didn't actually get into until college. So, this one, when I signed my yearbook in high school, everything I seemed to, every time I signed a yearbook for somebody, I would say, I put down, the time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things, of ships and shoes, of sealing wax, of cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot, and whether pigs have wings. Okay? It just, there's just something about that that appealed to me. So, Alice in Wonderland, I'm telling you, go check them out. Go check out their new Fantastic Friday sale. Remember, they call it a 50/50 sale, but almost everything that they have listed is 30% off, not 50% off. This week they happen to have, if you enjoyed the Land of Enchantment, they have those in there this year, or this time. They have several of those in there this time. They have these specialty foil papers that are just, they're gorgeous, but they are a paper. Okay, they're a foiled paper. Don't think that they're going to be like the Miri or, you know, like a cardstock. They are paper and they are thin. Okay, so go check out Paper Wishes at paperwishes.com. I do not know if these also are offered on their Amazon website. I only know about their paperwishes.com because that's the only place I will do business with them. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. I actually finished it. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.